So it's 21st of Dhul Qa'dah. And do you know what the name Dhul Qa'dah means? Anybody? What does Dhul Qa'dah mean? What do you say in Salah when you're getting up? Bihawlillahi wa quwwatihi aqumu wa aq'ud. It is with the strength of Allah that you stand and sit. So aq'ud and Dhul Qa'dah, same thing. It's a month of sitting. It's one of the 4 sacred months. In this month, nobody fights, but that's different. This month is known for the acceptance of du'as. When something is not working, when something is not moving, when something is really, really difficult, this is the month to ask du'as in. It is known as the month. People used to wait for Dhul Qa'dah to ask for their hajat, for difficult things, like really difficult stuff. It's also known as part of Arba'in Qalamiyah. What is Arba'in Qalamiyah? What is Arba'in? 40? Yeah? Qalamiyah means to chat. First of Dhul Qa'dah, Prophet Musa went up to the mountain. And he started chatting. How long was he in the mountain? How long was he on the mountain? Does anybody know? I just said it. Yes. 40 days. It was actually 30, and then Allah increased it by 10. So it ends on the day of Arafah. So because you've only got, somebody said 21st of Dhul Qa'dah, is that what you said? 9 days left for asking for really stuff that you can't move. During the year, you've tried hard, you've done du'as, it's not worked, it'll work in Dhul Qa'dah. And there's a special amal on Sundays. Look it up, it's on the website. If you can't do that, it's okay. At least start talking to Allah till the day of Arafah. How many days to Arafah? If today is the 21st of Dhul Qa'dah and Arafah is the 9th of Dhul Hijjah, how many days? Come on, do the math. Yes. Okay, 18, 17, 19, yes. 18, okay, 17 or 18. So good, you've got those days to chat to Him. It's phenomenal this month. People tend to miss it out. Okay, time for Fajr today. Yes. Try, have a look. 2:23, yeah. So what time would you pray Shab if you prayed it at the right time? Didn't pray before you went asleep. How long does it take you to pray Shab? How many rakats in Shab, by the way? It's mustahab salah, yeah. Yeah, well, you don't want to pray 11. It's too much. So how many would you pray? I know she's going to pray 11, but yes. 3 or even 1. Even if you prayed it before you went to sleep in your bed. You don't even go to musalla either. So anyway, we'll talk about it later. Okay, what else? Time for Zohar today? Yes. 106. What about Asr? I told you it's all on the Hujjat app. Yes. Okay, 5:17, 5:23. What about Maghrib? So if you were fasting today, what time would you break your fast? Yes. 9:28, and Isha, so near midnight, like you could virtually touch midnight. What time is Isha? I don't think you're going to keep awake for that. Yes. 11:56, absolutely right. Well, near enough there. Okay. So how many days have we got left to the end of Dhul Qa'dah? 21. So how many left? 8 or 9, okay, depending how many days there are. What is the next thing that's coming up? What's on the 25th of Dhul Qa'dah? Really? What's on the 25th of December? What was it? Christmas. Oh, so what's on the 25th of Dhul Qa'dah? Really? Yes. It's called what? Eid? That's 10th of Dhul Hijjah, Eid al-Adha. What's on the 25th of Dhul Qa'dah? Are you Googling it? I can see your phone's coming out. All right, I'll let you find out. So maybe next week you will tell me because it will be in the week before. What else is left in Dhul Qa'dah? Because Dhul Hijjah now is phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. You try and fast in the first 9 days. I know they're long fasts, but you could do half, you could do a quarter. That's really cool. Okay, you've all gone really quiet. What happens in Dhul Hijjah? What happens now? People go where? To where? They prepare to go to Hajj. Do you know anybody who's going for Hajj? Do you? That's really awesome. You need to go see them. Even if you don't take anything, you can take a small sweet, you can take anything you want, but you make sure you go and see them. It's one of the greatest benefits you can get. And it's amazing. Once you see them, they will remember you when they see the Kaaba. Are you good with that? Maybe we can all tell him when he goes to see his uncle and aunt to take your du'as with them. Can you do that for us? Awesome. Right, what's in the news? There's a match today. Is there? All right, let's have a look at the one wearing red. Who's playing who? Are they? Oh my goodness. Who do you think is going to win? You think Man City's going to win? Okay, well, we'll see.
I don't want Man City to win. I want Inter Milan to win.
You don't want Man City to win? Okay. All right. Well, let's see what happens. Next week we'll chat about it. What else is happening besides a football match? Yeah. Yeah, Boris Johnson resigned, didn't he? He's not even an MP now. What happened? Maybe he wants a break. Right. What else? What else is in the news? That's it. Just the football match and Boris Johnson. What's been happening the last 2 days in our community? Do you know? What's been happening? What's been happening in the last 2 days in the community you and I belong to? Come on. So there is London Jamaat, which we are members of, and that is under a body called what? Yes. Okay, so that's up there. In between there's COEG, which is like a body which has the European Jamaats. And then there's the World Federation. What did the World Federation have in the last 2 days? Do you know? And the World Federation means that all these Jamaats have their leaders and they all get together and they had a meeting in the last 2 days. Did you know that? It's part of you and me. You're supposed to come there or go there and say what you feel. No? Oh, okay. There's not much response here. What else in the news? Nothing else. Nothing else happening in the world? No? Yes.
Fire in Quebec.
Okay. Fire in Quebec. Has anybody read about it? No, yes. There was orange smog all over New York City, that's right. It was really difficult for them, yes. They stopped a lot of planes, didn't they? A lot of the aircraft didn't fly, yes.
There was flooding on the Wheelston High Street.
Absolutely right, that's right. And there was so much traffic, nobody could get anywhere. You're right. There's so much flooding. And is it hot now? Is it summer has already come? Yeah? You sure? I can see short sleeves, so I know it's come. Okay, can we have a salawat? Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad wa ajil farajam. Right, let's recite Surah Al-Fatiha for the marhuin, for those who are ill and for those who are in trouble. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Ar-Rahmanir Rahim. Maliki Yawmiddin. Iyyaka na'budu wa iyyaka nasta'in. اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين. صدق الله العظيم. Close your eyes. Ask Allah to give the thawabs to all the marhumin. Pray for those who are ill and those who are in trouble. Right, shall we recite the dua for protection? لي خمسة عطفي بها حر الوباء الحاتمة المصطفى والمرتضى وأبناهما والفاطمة لي خمسة عطفي بها حر الوباء الحاتمة المصطفى والمرتضى وأبناهما والفاطمة. Jazakumullah khair. Right, those of you in the annex, moms, dads, all those in the infant section. The girls, please, on the other side, and the boys stay here.